Hi guys, I'm Stephen and welcome to Audio Nautica. Well, I've got two mystery parcels have arrived on my doorstep today from Japan. So we're going to have a bit of a mystery unboxing of these. The fact that there's two of them is probably a bit of a giveaway, I know. But anyway, let's dive into these and get them open and see what we've got. Alright, apologies for freehanding this, but there you go. Okay, that's what we like to see, double boxed. Might just have to see how I get all of this free. Right, so I turned it upside down. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go with this, holding the camera. All right. And that's the inner layer. Okay. All right, so I've got it back up the right way again now. And what I usually like to happen with my packaging is for it to be a bit, plug and play, in that I can reuse it all. I generally keep all the packaging. But just the way this outer layer is done, you can see all the bits and pieces are sort of like come off. I mean, they were very effective for transporting it here, but if I want to repack it, I basically have to I can't get the inner carton open without taking those off, basically, is what it comes down to. So, that's all right. Okay, here we go. Lots of foam. They certainly look like they're well protected. But I think I'm going to need two hands to get these loose. So let me just do that and come back. Alright, well I had to do the same thing and turn it upside down and pull it all out of the inner carton. Then you can see that this is all kind of wrapped around this. So this is all going to have to come apart into pieces. So it certainly is very, very well packed, but it means that I don't have plug and play packaging. Oh well. So why don't I get all of this polystyrene off anyway and not bore you with that, and I'll come right back. All right, you might be getting a bit of a clue as to what these are maybe, but this packaging is definitely one-off use. So, and again, it's not easy to do. It's not easy to do with one hand. Come on, packaging. Off you come. Gosh, I have to do all of this again for the other one. Shrink wrap, shrink wrap. Come on, shrink wrap, off you come. Oops, stay there. Whatever you are. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Yamaha NS1000 monitor. I have been on the lookout for a pair of these for, well, seriously, probably for about 2 years, but for about 4 years I've been looking for a pair of these. And these have been completely rebuilt by my dealer. They're a bit dusty just from the packaging. That's easily fixed with a soft cloth. There's plenty of these around in Japan, but the first of these was made in 1974, so they're over 50 years old now. And the last was made in about 1997, I think. So the point is, there's lots of them out there that are not really, they've got problems, shall we say. So these completely rebuilt by my dealer, they should hopefully be as good as new. Let's just turn them around, look at the back. They're hard to move one-handed. There we go. Okay. There we go. So the other good thing about the rebuilt ones is they've all got new banana posts, proper binding banana posts, which they didn't come with from the factory. And everything in these will be sorted. The drivers often have problems, so if you get one of these that's got a dud driver, what do? You can't buy a new driver. You've basically got to find a donor set of speakers, which means you end up buying 2 speakers. So I figure it's a whole lot better just to do this once. So anyway, why don't I get the other one opened? All right, there is the second one out of its packaging, looking absolutely gorgeous. And there's the other one up there. So I think you know what it is that I'm going to do now, don't you?
Don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I continue to say, I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay.
Well, there we go, guys. These are running. I'm going to do a proper review on these at some point. I have literally just pulled them out of the boxes and plugged them in and turned them on as you saw. So I need to do some extensive listening of these, and I'll do a review at some point. I'm certainly aware that they are in a less than ideal position. Here they are sitting on top of my JBL 4333As. There's not even a spot to put in speaker spikes. I thought there might have been some threads in the bottom, but there's not. So I am certainly not going to be drilling any holes in these, that's for sure. So the room is the biggest compromise, but I literally have nowhere else to put them at this point. I'm not sure whether they're going to stay on this system or they might end up going onto my other system. We'll wait and see. But in the meantime, I've got some serious listening ahead of me. Thanks so much for joining me on this mystery unboxing of these Yamaha NS1000Ms. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.